What's up, guys? We're about to dive into a world of adrenaline and excitement. Today, we're taking on the most insane water slides on the planet. From the highest and fastest water slide in the world to the longest, here are attractions that will give thrills to the bravest of visitors. Get ready to scream your lungs out as we plunge down near vertical drops, blast through loops, and fly through tunnels at mind-blowing speeds. These water slides are not for the faint of heart. Beyond the height and speed, some are accompanied by a breathtaking environment, giving a breathtaking view of the parks hosting them, or even of Ray and Shark tanks. We're talking twists, turns, and drops that'll leave you absolutely speechless. So buckle up, smash that like button, and get ready for the ride of your life. First up, we're heading to Brazil, home to a water slide that's basically a skyscraper with a water track. I'm talking about Kilimanjaro at Aldeia das Águas Park Resort. This monster stands at a heart-stopping 164 feet tall. That's like staring down from a 17-story building. Imagine the feeling of climbing to the top, the wind whipping around you, knowing that you're about to plunge down at speeds of up to 60 miles per hour. Talk about an adrenaline rush. People say it feels like free-falling, and the splashdown epic. This is one for the bucket list for sure. Now, I'm not scared of heights or anything. Okay, maybe a little, but this thing is on another level. Can you imagine looking down and seeing the entire park shrinking beneath you? It's insane. Next up, we're traveling to Kansas City to experience Verrückt, a name that literally means insane in German. And trust me, this water slide lives up to its name. This beast held the record for the tallest water slide in the world for a while, and it's still one of the fastest, sending riders plummeting down a 168-foot drop at speeds that'll make your head spin. Verrückt is not just about the height, it's about the twists, the turns, and the sheer intensity of the ride. Imagine plummeting down a near-vertical drop, then being launched back up a hill, only to drop again. It's a roller coaster on water, and it's absolutely bonkers. This water slide is so intense, it actually requires riders to wear life jackets. That's right, life jackets on a water slide. But hey, when you're dealing with speeds like this, it's better to be safe than sorry. Verrückt is definitely not for the faint of heart, but if you're an adrenaline junkie like me, it's an absolute must-try. Hold on tight, because we're heading back to Brazil for another epic waterslide adventure. This time, it's in Sano at Beach Park. A slide so tall it'll make your stomach drop just looking at it, standing at a jaw-dropping 135 feet tall. Insano held the record for the tallest waterslide in the world for a long time. To put that in perspective, that's about the height of a 14-story building. Now imagine yourself climbing all the way to the top, the wind whipping through your hair, the ground looking smaller and smaller with every step. You reach the top, look down, and see the entire park spread out below you. That's when the adrenaline really kicks in. Then you take the plunge. Insano isn't just about the height, it's about the speed. You'll be racing down this near-vertical drop at speeds of up to 65 miles per hour. The feeling is indescribable, pure exhilaration, pure adrenaline, pure awesome. Chapter 4. Jumeirah Sierra, a bird's-eye view of paradise. Get ready to experience Dubai like never before. We're talking about Jumeirah Sierra at Wild Wadi Water Park, a water slide that offers both thrills and breathtaking views. This 108-foot tall slide starts with a heart-stopping drop through a trapdoor, sending you plummeting down at speeds of up to 50 miles per hour. But the real highlight of Jumeirah Sierra is the view. As you race down the slide, you'll catch glimpses of the stunning Burj Al Arab, the iconic Jumeirah Beach Hotel, and the sparkling waters of the Arabian Gulf. It's a view that'll stay with you long after the ride is over. Imagine the wind rushing past you, the sun on your face, and the incredible scenery flashing by. It's the perfect combination of adrenaline and beauty, all rolled into one unforgettable experience. Jumeirah Sierra is proof that water slides can be so much more than just a thrill ride. They can also be a window to the world around us. Chapter 5. Summit Plummet, a rocket launch into Refreshment. Hold on tight, because we're heading to Florida to tackle Summit Plummet at Blizzard Beach, a water slide that's not for the faint of heart. This beast of a slide simulates a ski jump, sending riders plummeting down a 120-foot, almost vertical drop at speeds that'll make you question your life choices. But here's the catch. Summit Plummet measures your speed so you can see just how fast you went and compare your time with friends and family. Talk about bragging rights. It's like a competition to see who can conquer the slide with the most speed and the least amount of screaming. Imagine the feeling of standing at the top, looking down that terrifying drop, and knowing that in a matter of seconds you're going to be flying down at speeds that would make a cheetah jealous. It's a rush like no other, and it's what makes Summit Plummet one of the most iconic water slides in the world. Chapter 6. King Cobra, where you become the prey. Get ready to enter the realm of the King Cobra at Aquaventure Water Park in Dubai. This water slide is unlike anything you've ever seen before. Shaped like a giant cobra, complete with menacing eyes and fangs, King Cobra will have you feeling like you're in the middle of a jungle adventure. But don't let the theme fool you. This slide is all about thrills. You'll be launched down a winding enclosed tube, then up a steep incline before being dropped into a bowl-shaped section where you'll spin around and around before being swallowed whole by the cobra. Okay, not really swallowed, but it feels like it. Imagine the feeling of being launched into the cobra's mouth. The anticipation building as you twist and turn through the enclosed tubes. Then the drop. It's a wild ride that'll have you screaming with a mix of terror and delight. King Cobra is a true testament to the creativity and ingenuity of water slide designers. Chapter 7. Leap of Faith. Taking the plunge with sharks. Ever dreamed of swimming with sharks? How about sliding right next to them? At Atlantis Paradise Island in the Bahamas, you can do just that on the Leap of Faith water slide. This 60-foot tall slide starts with a heart-stopping plunge down a near-vertical drop that sends you through a clear acrylic tunnel submerged in a lagoon filled with sharks. Yeah, you heard that right. Sharks! As you speed through the tunnel, you'll come face to face with these incredible creatures, getting a once-in-a-lifetime view of their underwater world. Talk about an adrenaline rush. Imagine the feeling of free-falling towards the shark tank, the anticipation building as you get closer and closer. Then, bam! You're surrounded by sharks, but don't worry, the acrylic tunnel keeps you safe and sound. It's an experience that'll stay with you long after you've dried off. Chapter 8. Wildebeest, the Water Slide Marathon. Get ready for a wild ride on Wildebeest, the award-winning water coaster at Splash and Safari Water Park in Indiana. This behemoth of a slide stretches over 1/3 of a mile long, making it one of the longest water slides in the world. You'll be strapped into a 4-person raft and propelled up and down hills, around tight turns and through enclosed tunnels, all at speeds that'll leave you breathless. Wildebeest isn't just about length, it's about the variety of experiences it offers. You'll go from feeling like you're on a roller coaster to feeling like you're white rafting down a raging river, all in the span of a few minutes. It's a true testament to the creativity and engineering that goes into designing these incredible water attractions. Imagine the wind in your hair, the sun on your face, and the feeling of pure joy as you race through the twists and turns of Wildebeest. It's an experience that'll leave you wanting to go again and again, and it's no wonder this slide is consistently ranked among the best in the world. Chapter 9. Master Blaster, the water slide that defies gravity. Get ready to experience the future of water slides with Master Blaster at Schlitterbahn Water Park in Texas. This innovative water coaster combines the thrill of a roller coaster with the refreshing splash of a water slide, creating an experience that's out of this world. Imagine being propelled uphill by powerful jets of water, then racing down steep drops and through twisting turns, all while staying soaked. Master Blaster is a game changer, proving that water slides can be just as exciting and innovative as their dry land counterparts. The feeling of being launched uphill by water is unlike anything you've ever experienced before. It's like defying gravity, and it's what makes a Master Blaster so unique and exhilarating. This is one water slide that'll have you coming back for more. Hold on tight, because we're about to take on Aqualoop, a water slide that's not for the faint of heart. This adrenaline-pumping slide features a heart-stopping loop-the-loop that'll have you screaming with a mix of terror and delight. Imagine standing on a platform, the anticipation building as you prepare to be launched into the loop. Then, whoosh! You're sent hurtling through the air, defying gravity as you complete a full 360-degree rotation. It's a feeling of weightlessness, followed by an intense rush of adrenaline, and it's what makes Aqualoop so addictive. The loop itself is a marvel of engineering, designed to provide the perfect amount of centrifugal force to keep you safe and secure throughout the ride. It's a testament to how far waterslide technology has come, and it's an experience you won't soon forget. Get ready for a sting of excitement on Scorpion's Tail at Noah's Ark Water Park in Wisconsin. This thrilling waterslide features a unique launch system that sends riders plummeting down a near-vertical drop at speeds of up to 30 miles per hour. Imagine standing in a capsule, the floor suddenly dropping out from beneath you, sending you free-falling down a 10-story, nearly vertical plunge. It's a feeling of pure adrenaline, and it's what makes Scorpion's Tail such a fan favorite. But the thrill doesn't stop there. After the initial drop, you'll be sent twisting and turning through a series of high-speed turns and drops before finally splashing down into the pool below. It's a wild ride from start to finish, and it's sure to leave you wanting more. Prepare to enter the black hole at Wet n Wild Water Park, a water slide that's not for the claustrophobic. This thrilling ride takes place entirely in the dark, sending riders through a series of twists, turns and drops, all while surrounded by complete darkness. Imagine the feeling of being plunged into darkness, the sound of rushing water, the only guide as you hurtle through the unknown. It's a sensory overload in the best possible way, and it's what makes Black Hole such a unique and thrilling experience. The darkness adds an extra element of surprise to the ride, as you never know what's coming next. One minute you might be sliding down a steep drop, and the next you might be twisting and turning through a tight corkscrew. It's a wild ride that'll keep you on the edge of your seat from start to finish. Hold on tight, because we're finishing our epic water slide adventure with the Cyclone at World Water Park in Canada. This thrilling ride features a massive funnel-shaped section that'll have you feeling like you're caught in a watery tornado. Imagine being launched into the funnel, the water swirling around you as you're pulled up the sides higher and higher until you reach the top. Then you'll experience a moment of weightlessness before being sent plummeting back down into the swirling vortex below. The Cyclone is not for the faint of heart, but it's an experience you won't soon forget. The feeling of being tossed around in the funnel is both exhilarating and a little bit terrifying, but it's all part of the fun. This is one water slide that'll leave you feeling like you've just conquered the elements. So there you have it, guys. 13 of the most incredible, insane and exhilarating water slides on the planet. From the tallest to the fastest, the longest to the most unique, these slides are guaranteed to get your heart racing and your adrenaline pumping. So which of these incredible water slides would you dare to try? Let us know in the comments below. We've got Kilimanjaro, the water slide Everest, Verrückt, the slide that broke the internet, and Insano, the Brazilian plunge of doom. We've got Shark Tank's Cobra rolls, and even a slide that defies gravity. The possibilities for adventure are endless. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more thrilling content. And be sure to let us know in the comments which slide you'd conquer first. Until next time, stay adventurous.